Hello, Al Pals. This is Big Al. Welcome to Big Al Presents my review of John Wick Chapter 4. I have seen the film and wanted to share my thoughts on it, but of course, before I do so, caution, possible spoilers ahead. If you don't want to know anything, you might want to stop here. With that out of the way, my review of John Wick Chapter 4. John Wick continues to fight the high table and its forces, trying to find a way to earn his freedom. He soon finds himself fighting old friends and new enemies while on a collision course with a member of the high table, the Marquis Vincent de Gramont. John Wick Chapter 4 is another masterpiece of violence, action, and mayhem. The entire franchise is known for its breathtaking and well choreographed fight scenes, and this chapter is no different. Keanu Reeves and his numerous co stars and fight partners dance their way through the violent ballet like the nimblest ballerina. The filmmakers behind John Wick Chapter 4 use stunt choreography and camera angles like Van Gogh and Michelangelo used oils and marble. The characters in the John Wick franchise have always had an emotional depth despite only moments of screen time. So much is learned about a character in a few simple lines or looks on their faces. And this amount of characterization other films cannot accomplish in its entire runtime. The mythology of the John Wick universe continues to grow and become more interesting. This is a fascinating world of hired assassins and those sitting at a high table. Of course, the main focus of the film is Keanu Reeves as John Wick. Reeves' quiet and stoic nature are perfect for this character, and he continues to shine in the signature role of his career. The returning cast of Ian McShane as Winston, the sadly now late Lance Reddick as Chiron, and Lawrence Fishburne as the Bowery King continue to impress in their roles within the universe. Chapter 4 introduces more exciting characters with more skilled actors joining the franchise. Donnie Yen as Kane is perfect in his role as the blind assassin under the thumbs of those who sit at the high table. Bill Skarsgård from It fame plays the Marquis Vincent de Gramont, a high-ranking member of the high table who is disposing of everyone who has ever helped John Wick. Skarsgård has a delightfully malevolent aura. I guess it's from those Pennywise films that he did. Also new are Shamir Anderson, Hiroyuki Sanada, Clancy Brown, Rina Sawayama, and Scott Atkins. A truly amazing cast bringing remarkable characters to life. If John Wick 4 has any weakness, it's the runtime. While many may not find that an issue, trimming it down 20 to 30 minutes would help. Though many would say with John Wick, the more action, the better, thanks to the incredible action sequences. The film's runtime is, however, a minor fault, and many may find the time fly by, much like the thousands of bullets are flying all over the place in this film. Fans of the John Wick franchise will no doubt find this chapter one of the strongest, if not the strongest. John Wick Chapter 4 is a magnificent cinematic achievement in the action thriller genre. While the end of the film may point to the conclusion of this epic franchise, we do know a miniseries prequel called The Continental is coming, and there is a spin off film series starring Anna de Armas called The Ballerina. But frankly, even despite what the ending may show, I do not believe we have seen the last of John Wick himself. That's right, folks. You're seeing it. 5 stars, despite the runtime. It was such a minor fault, I could not really hold it against the film. This thing is a masterpiece. of action, choreography, the storytelling within the action and the fight choreography is amazing. The camera work and cinematography is just so dynamic and perfect. Like I said, maybe trimming a little bit would help with the runtime, and that's really only because of marketability. Maybe, a shorter film you can get more into the theater, but even at the length it is, the action is so fluid and breathtaking. It literally does just fly by. So very, very minor fault, but not a big enough fault to take off even a half a star. It's as near perfect a film in its genre that I have ever seen. Uh, so yeah, I mean 5 stars. I mean the others were so strong that they're like 4 and 4.5 themselves, and this is just a stronger film. I could not help but give it 5 stars. So yeah, that is my review of John Wick. It's a rarity to see a 5 star film fly out like that. I try not to give them too often, but this one I just couldn't really deny it. That that 5 star. So John Wick Chapter 4, great film. I highly suggest it to those who are fans of the franchise. If you love dynamic action sequences and uh, just excellent movie making, here's something for you. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, Big Al Presents, I really hope you do so. More reviews, rewatches, and rambles in the weeks and months to come. If you like this review of John Wick, I hope you give it a thumbs up. Share it around. I really appreciate it. And whatever you do decide to watch tonight, be it John Wick or any of the other number of John Wick films, I just hope you find something really good to watch and hope you love watching it. Take care, everyone. Till next time. Goodbye.